All right, you guys, welcome to beautiful Southwest Florida. This is the home of Fort Myers, Cape Coral, and Naples as well. This is actually a great destination for the Midwest. This is the #1 vacation spot for them. And it's actually the #1 fastest growing city in the U.S. That's right, Fort Myers, Florida is the #1 fastest growing city in the U.S. And that's where I have a property today. This is a great location. Whenever you're doing Airbnb, you're gonna wanna be in an area that has tourists. This spot is a vacation destination. Let's check it out. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my page, Money Making Juggernaut. I'm your host, Eric Richardson. As you guys know, I teach you multiple streams of income. Now, typically, I teach you rental arbitrage, where we do Airbnb by leasing other people's property, host it on Airbnb, and get a good nightly rate. But today, I'm gonna show you guys I bought my first investment property. Yes, that's right, I bought it. So I wanna go ahead and get rid of all the hassle through rental arbitrage, contacting owners, trying to convince them. All that is cool, but at the end of the day, you want to get some property that you can actually own and that can build equity, things like that. So this property, we're in Fort Myers, Florida right now. We're 8 minutes from the beach. There's a lot of renovations that we need done, but I'm going to walk you guys through everything that we need. So I got this property for a great deal, but as you know, with good deals, there is some renovation that needs to happen. Some little cosmetic stuff we need to do. For starters, we're gonna go ahead and replace this entire driveway, okay? Right now, you can see it's cracked. It's not too appealing from the site. What we're gonna do is, we're not gonna go basic. We're not gonna just do asphalt. We're actually gonna do brick pavement the entire way. It's gonna give it great looks, great aesthetics. And then here, we're gonna do a walkway directly to the front door. Okay, so kind of envision that. We're gonna have, brick layer as well, all the way up to the front door. We're gonna repaint the front door black, give it a little modern look. And then, as you guys know, this right here is just an eyesore, okay? So we need to have centralized AC. We're already getting that work done. We're gonna go ahead and bang that out, remove that, put a nice, beautiful window there. We're gonna get some more landscaping, maybe, more mulch, more palm trees, things of that nature, just to give it a good overall look. We're in Florida, we want to have the tropical vibes, we want to have a great Airbnb experience for our guests. Let's go ahead and check out the property. All right, you guys, we're back. We got the construction going on the pavement with the driveway. They just started the demolition, so they're gonna come back tomorrow. This will get, finished up shortly. As you guys know, we're gonna have the pavement here. We're gonna have that nice walkway to the front door. Once it's all finished, you guys are gonna see the product. Guys, for the biggest project, we have the bathroom right here. We got my man Rusty. Man, he's been a true blessing. I was shopping around to get the bathroom redone. Everybody was telling me $10,000, $12,000. They wanted to redo, walk-in shower, new toilet, a new vanity, everything. They're talking about $10,000 to $12,000. I had a guy who said, man, hit up my man Rusty. He'll get it done. You just got to pay for his labor and pay for his parts. And, he's been a huge blessing. I thank you for that. And go ahead and tell them about, the vision that we have in store for this.
Yeah, the vision that we have here is, guys, when you have a window in a shower, my experience has been that they cause nothing but trouble, right? Usually they'll leak down here or something like that. So I messaged Eric today and was like, hey, we need to fill this in so we can go floor to ceiling tile, right? So this way it will be nice and waterproof. We're going to keep it nice and cool in the summer, nice and warm in the winter. So on and so forth. Here, as you can see down here, this is the tile for the floor. We have penny tiles for the floor, and then we have some nice porcelain tile for the walls, which Eric has already gone ahead and picked out for us. Guys, the biggest thing, most important thing when we're doing renovations like this is to stay within budget. And when you find the right person to do the job within budget, that is the most important thing.
Alright, you guys, so as you know, the wall units have been the largest eyesore. We need to get rid of them. And you know, I've been reaching out to window people, and a guy came, he quoted me at $12,000. Alright, he said that you can do all the windows for about $12,000. I reached out to Rusty, I told him, I said, man, look, they're trying to charge me about 12 grand. And he said, you know what, we can just knock this out. I've already done the measurements. We can go ahead and take care of it. So, Rusty, what's some ideas that you have for this window? And then what are some ways that, you know, our viewers out there can find somebody trustworthy like you and that can actually assist them on getting the job done?
Well, when I first came in, he was like, you know, I'm trying to repair my windows, yada yada. I come look at this thing, I'm like, well, this window doesn't cost that much. And assessing the other windows in the house, they were actually not in rough shape. They're pretty salvageable. So what we can do here is we can just, you know, obviously unplug this here. We can take out this whole unit and we can just pop a new one in, seal it up, make it water and airtight. The most important thing about finding a contractor is referrals, and that's how he eventually found me, and that's what I use. I use referrals when I try to find other trustworthy people. Most importantly, because you see how punctual they are, you see the work that they've done, and you see how dedicated they are. So usually, you know, when you go online, the different websites, some of the people, you know, they're not that trustworthy. They'll say they show up on a Monday and they don't. They show up on a Wednesday and the work isn't that quality. So referrals is always the way to go.
Yeah, so the route that I originally took was I was going on Google, I was on Angie's List, I was on Thumbtack, and all the individuals, you know, they're trying to get over on you. They might come out, you know, they see me, I'm a younger guy, they might say, you know, hey, this is his first job, I'm can up the price, you know, $12,000 to redo a window, they're out of their mind. So, you know, definitely take that route and use this wisdom, guys. Alright, you guys, you saw the outside. Let's go check it out on the inside. We just got done. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Come on. Alright, you guys, for starters, as you know, we had to get rid of the wall unit. We went ahead and installed centralized AC, which is crucial for any property in Florida. You want to have good air conditioning that, first of all, smells good, doesn't sound annoying, and it gives you that nice home feel with this window that can bring in good natural air. Alright, so for the living room, we kept it very simple. You know, just a nice open area. We added the drapes. We got rid of the wall unit there, and now we have a TV. This is a great living space. You know, nice, simple, cozy home feel. The bathroom is the staple of this home now. We went ahead and took out the tub shower combination to now just a walk-in shower. As you can see with the modern tile on the back, we have the towel. We have the nice modern vanity, great mirror there. This is just a nice area for you to feel nice, clean, comfortable, and get a good shower at your Airbnb. Alright, you guys, for the master, I wanted to keep it simple, cozy, very efficient with the pricing, and just modern and enough space for everybody to enjoy their stay. So here, for the bedroom, when it comes to the comforter, that was $50. Okay, so it came with the bed sheets, the comforter, the pillows. It came with the sheets for the bed as well. The bed frame, the nightstand, and the mirror, that was $250. So now we're at $300. The carpet was $30. So that was that price. The lamp on Amazon for $20. Painting 10. Painting 10. So that's $30. You know, very efficient when it comes to pricing out these bedrooms. You want to try to utilize Facebook Marketplace so you can get a good deal on your mattress. The mattress was $80 for the box spring and the mattress, so you know that was a huge discount right there compared to a brand new mattress where you're gonna have to pay like $600. You know, it's an Airbnb. You're not staying there. You still want to have a nice mattress for your guests, but you can get it at a efficient price. Alright guys, so for the kitchen, we went ahead and knocked out the cabinets. This just really opened up the room. It's not as enclosed, and it was able to give a nice little look of feel on it. We have the hanging shelves. So, you know, this is just a comfortable addition to the Airbnb. If you want to use the oven, if you want to cook, you know, nice home feel. Alright you guys, let's talk about how much this property is actually going to cash flow. So when it comes to the mortgage, the insurance, and the taxes and the escrow, it comes out to $670 per month. So let's just say for simple math, that's $700. We throw in our utilities with the light, electric, water bill, that's about $1,000. Then I have my cleaning lady. Here's how I save money with the cleaning lady that most people on Airbnb lose out on their profits. For my cleaning lady, I pay her $20 per hour. So with that, she can clean this entire unit. She can do the laundry in 2 hours. That comes out to 40 bucks. When I listed this to get somebody to clean the property, there was companies charging $80 to $100 just to clean the property. That would have took a large chunk of change out of my profit. So the key is use Craigslist. Just do a posting, Airbnb cleaning. You'll do $20 per hour, and now you can save, you know, on that cleaning fee. You can keep majority of your profits, because if somebody's charging $100 to clean your property and you're getting $200 to $300 per night, that's cutting into the money that you can take home. So that's about $1,300 right there when it actually comes to my expenses. Now with $200 a night at 20 nights, that comes to $4,000. You take away the expenses, you know, I do have Wi-Fi, things like that, maybe little minor upgrades, things like that. It's gonna be cash flowing anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 per month. And that's just on an average month, just getting booked 20 days out of 30. There's gonna be times where this is booked all month long. You know, we have Christmas coming up, we have New Year's. This is a great spot for spring break. So this is gonna cash flow, you know, very well. So I purchased the home for $150, and now after all the renovations, it is appraised at $200,000. So the $150, I had to put $30,000 down, and there was $10,000 in closing costs. Now a lot of you guys might say, well, wow, that's a large amount to pay in closing cost fees. This is what I had to do to get into the game. In real estate, once you're in the game, you're able to use equity from your properties and fund other real estate adventures. So what I'm gonna do is, now that it's appraised at $200,000, I'm gonna pull out the equity on my refinance. So when you get your refinance, a bank will give you 80% loan to value. So 80% of $200,000 is $160. I bought the home for $150, but I put $30,000 down, and the remaining $120 is my mortgage. So out of that $160 that they give me, the $120, that's a $40,000 equity gap right there. Now I can pull that out and use that as a down payment to fund another property. So you see how the key is getting into the game. Now that I'm in the game, I'm pulling out the equity, and I have another property already lined up. So, you know, in real estate, it's just a game. You have to know how to play it. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Huge shout out to Rusty for handling all the repairs, doing everything. This couldn't be possible without him. And huge shout out to City Touch Studios and Social Finesse. Great job on the video quality. And huge shout out for you watching this video all the way through. If you're interested in Airbnb, make sure you check out the course in the description. I'll go fully in depth to teach you everything you need to know about Airbnb. And if you just need further insight, make sure you message me on all my socials. Thank you. And also hit that like, comment, and subscribe.